Last time on Magic and Steele.
But I knew you were gonna be there because someone told me to be there.
What?
Just let her finish.
I feel so betrayed.
No. There might definitely be Zeus.
Might, could be, definitely is.
Shae'Kan, are you okay?
I'm fine.
All right. This is what we're gonna do.
And everyone talking to you.
Set a doorbell.
I'm thinking about
Do we have to ring it?
Did you really have to do that?
I'm thinking about the doorbell. When gon' ring it? When gon' ring it?
Thank you.
Is it a ritual?
All right, good. We're done. I'm gonna go back to my place. I'll see y'all later.
Whiteness, redness.
Test.
Test. 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of A Quest for Magic and Steele, brought to you by the SteeleEmpire. Don't forget the last E for
Entertainment?
entertainment.
Oh, wow.
I like that
That's what it
voice.
stands for. Okay.
All right, so we're going to jump right into it. Amara, our game master. Take it.
Okay. You guys are walking around the tents and other such things, and looking at all of the weapons and different robes and different armor, some knickknacks here and there, like little pouches that you can apply to yourself, and little vials and some
Oh, I
weird
love this.
liquids.
Steli, do you think this matches my eyes?
She gets up really close. No, don't take it. Doesn't look good at all.
What are you, best friends now or something?
No.
Me if I like a little shopping.
Squidward.
Like a little globet?
Squidward.
Is that what I heard?
I said
Squidward.
shopping.
Aeschylus, they
twit.
have a pink dress in your size.
Oh, wow,
My
really?
size? Great.
Aeschylus, check out this sword. It has
No.
gems on the hilt.
Nothing's in your size.
Can you please tell me it's a talking sword that says shing?
Are you
I
all
don't even have to
looking
say
for armor and weapons?
Yes.
I would like
I'll take the
new
whole batch.
rapier.
Yes. He
As
he
the
wants
bird looks, the bird lady. Remember, I don't know if I gave her a name. I
Yeah.
don't remember.
It's
Beaky.
Mama.
It's the
Beaky.
Beaky's mom.
Mama.
Yeah, but I never gave her a name. So
Squeaks.
whatever.
It's Madam Beaky Mama.
So
Beaky.
she's looking at you guys and kind of, that's who's talking to you. You
Hello,
guys-
madam.
Yes. Do you want new weapons?
I
and
would.
armor?
Geb, what should I get, Geb? There's too much to choose from.
Well, you're a bard,
Yes.
so
Wait, I actually may have some special things for you all. If you come follow me.
Following. Follow.
This is illegal, isn't it?
So
I've been down this road once or twice
you
before.
guys start walking through the camp as you're following her. And you're going further, like, towards one of the ends of the camp. And she continues, but you're still following, like, you're on side of the temple still. So the temple's still close by to you guys. But now you've left the camp and most of the people in there. And she continues to lead you guys around to the other side of the temple. And once you get around one of the corners, she leads you to a side entrance at the temple. She is very hesitant at first to go in. She was told that she could, but she wasn't exactly sure. She didn't want to get hurt or anything. So she puts her hand first, like, through the doorway, and she doesn't get hurt, so she starts to walk in. As you
Shae'Kan,
guys follow.
do you have your mace? This seems a little creepy.
Now, when you say mace,
Oh, yes. What is mace, actually? Yes, they don't
A
have it here, do they?
Like
do
a
you
hammer
mean-
mace?
No, that's not what I mean.
You mean that you
I
didn't grow
was-
up to be a real dwarf?
do you want to go?
That was not a slight.
I'll put up right now. These claws ain't for just attracting mates.
I'll show you some real claws if you don't settle down.
I get it, because you can shapeshift, right?
Get it?
Ah! Oh wow, this guy.
I just, Miss Madam Beaky, mother lady.
Oh, come.
It just
come
it seems a
follow,
little
follow.
shady coming around the corner here.
Come this way. And she keeps walking.
Should we follow?
I'm following. I'm
Can
getting
I-
all your stuff.
Geb.
Can I
do
roll
you
an
think?
insight?
Yep. Yes, let's do that. Roll inside.
This bird lady gonna try to kidnap me?
Aeschylus, keep your
Bring it
hand on your
on.
sword.
I don't think she's gonna try anything.
14.
She wants us to find her son, so
Which we definitely forgot about, but no one tell her.
you're the one who forgot about it.
That's a as we go kind of thing.
Right.
It's hard.
I roll 24 insight.
You can tell that she is very genuine and she's not leading you guys into any harm. And
I
she's
told you.
looking for weapons and arm for you.
She's just being shady, cuz.
Okay, Geb has weighted dice or something, just so everyone's clear on that.
No, it's
Brian cheats.
No,
Every
it's
time.
stupid. It's just
Was
a
that a nat?
stupid thing.
It was no, it was just plus
it's
your
a
okay.
17 plus 7.
No, if it
So we
was a-
follow.
If it was a nat
Yeah.
20, he would have like made a bigger deal.
Don't hate
So-
me because I'm beautiful.
Well, that is debatable. Your hair is beautiful, that's for sure.
Yes.
L'Oreal.
Wait, wasn't
So
it herbal?
shimmery. Herbal essence.
Herbal
Oh, that's
essence.
correct.
Yeah, that would be more appropriate.
Yeah. I used to use L'Oreal. Now it's Herbalist.
Before I graduated from the Druid Academy.
All right, so you guys are walking and following the Beaky's mom into the temple.
Can I suggest that her name be Bika, like instead of Becca? But
Okay.
it's Bika.
All right.
I don't know. I like that.
I like I love that. It just fits. It works. It works out.
Sounds great.
By the way, I don't know if I told you my name. My name is Bika.
Oh, what a beautiful name.
Lovely, just lovely.
Bieka.
It's
Is that European?
you must save my son. No. So
shave your son?
you must save my son.
I thought you said shave.
No,
You must shave my
that's
son.
just her voice. son.
His hair is
Egyptian.
his hair is
Shave my
terrible.
son.
You have to shave it.
Shave his head bald.
Yeah,
No,
we
he won't have feathers. He'll look weird.
we remember him.
Do you?
Who are you talking to?
I thought we were keeping that a secret. I don't know who he is. I have no idea what
You
we're
have
talking
no
about.
idea.
You weren't there.
Yeah, that's right. So my
I
hands are
remember.
clean, y'all.
All right.
Geb was
So-
going
Your little
to the
pretty
bathroom, I
hands.
think.
You guys are
they?
walking through the temple,
Yeah.
and then she turns into a room that looks like it was locked. Like it normally would be sealed and locked, and there would only be one type of key or one type of person that would only be able to go into it. But the door was open, and as you guys walk in, you see mannequins with old, dusty, but like really good-looking armor and shelves with just stacks of swords. And
So when the
everything like
door
that.
opens, we hear the angels sing from above.
Oh, that was so bad.
It was beautiful. What are you talking about?
Yeah, totally.
Harmonized perfectly.
Sure.
Your
So-
illegal wares, huh?
No, actually,
No?
King Eric III had showed this to me, and only you folks are able to come in here.
Ooh, we are honored, my lady.
Oh, exclusive. I love it.
This room is magnificent.
VIP.
So there are a few weapons and ropes here just for individual people. So let me go through some things. So she kind of like picks up some weapons and moves it, and then moves some armor. And then she lays out on a table that's in there six different things, either a weapon or armor. So it's one or the other.
Are you kidding? One or the other. We're
There's-
saving your son, lady.
There's 3 weapons
bringing
and
that up.
3 sets of armor. One of the sets of armor looks really, 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 really small.
That would be for
I think that's for
Steli.
me.
Oh yeah, that looks like
You
an
know, because you are a champion.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, I picked that one because she points
I
to
look
the only one
menacing,
that.
guys,
Yeah. That's a good choice.
Okay, good, yay. So she waits. She kind of stops you guys at rushing over to and taking the weapons. So she points to one, and it is a long sword. This is a long sword +1, and it is called the Sword of Eldron. And it is for you, Aeschylus.
Aeschylus.
And
Why,
she
thank
hands
you.
it to you. So in your character,
It's beautiful.
thing, change the name to your sword.
To the Sword of Eldaron.
Mm-hmm.
And what plus one?
Eldon.
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 And what the +1 means is that you'll now add +1 to your attack rolls and damage rolls.
Hey.
If you need help, hand the phone over to
Right where
Brian.
like mine says rapier, you would change that
you
name.
can hold that,
Okay.
yeah, and you should be
And
able to change it.
when we're in the middle of something, show him your app of
Oh,
what we're
yeah,
using, so he sees how we do our character sheet.
And you can turn your mic off, Bri. She hands the sword to Aeschylus, and he's kind of looking at it and like testing it out and like putting it up in the air. Are you saying anything while you're doing this?
I said, this blade is beautiful.
Yeah, hopefully
here-
he doesn't try
Here
to
is
test
the
it on
sheath
me.
for it
It's the
too.
first
And
time we've seen him smile.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Pink.
The sheath has dark red and
Ooh.
silver linings on it, and they're designs.
It looks like
going
my
through
sword,
it.
my real sword. Got the dark red.
Yeah. Well, it's not as red though. There's
Okay.
only a little bit red here and there. Some weird character symbols that you don't understand, that are just all kind of flowing on the sword.
This is very interesting.
Sheath it. See how it feels.
Its weight is perfect.
Wait, I
Aeschylus.
didn't hear that. I want to hear you
So
sheath
he
it.
put it in the sheath,
Okay.
and now test it out.
I draw my sword.
There you go.
Aeschylus,
That's all I wanted.
I don't think I've ever seen you smile before.
The brood.
The first time
Brood
for
master.
It's the first time for everything. All right. And then she goes down to the line, and you have a hammer, right?
How'd you want to
You
spell
see a
Eldaron?
big hammer. It's slightly bigger than the one that you have. She has a little trouble picking it up, but just a little bit. It doesn't look like she has much trouble, but she has slight
You
with
can
the
see
head,
she's having a little effort. Yeah.
just a little bit.
Well,
And she lifts it up and goes over to you. Oh, here, this hammer is the hammer of Grunda, and it is for you,
Gruna.
Grunda.
Mighty Gruna, I've heard of him.
Oh, I think it's probably for you then, Nunu.
I don't think I could carry that.
I don't think
Are you
you've heard of
sure?
him before.
It's-
All of these
She
weapons,
didn't hear about him because you just made him up.
Oh, Rashandala.
all of these, you can ask King Eric III.
I'm not gonna ask
All
him.
of these weapons come from his homeland.
are fake. Okay.
He had brought a
Thanks.
blacksmith with him. Unfortunately, he was taken by the shadows.
Interesting.
Yes, the head of the hammer is as
So,
big as Nunu. I don't think it's meant for him.
Is King Eric,
Grun.
like, did he used to be a god or something? Because he's kind of a giant.
Groon.
It's just they've come from a different realm that you guys aren't used to. It's their
Oh,
normal.
they're not even from ours.
Mm-mm.
So, do I just change the name?
I just got something at
Yeah.
the end.
No, and it's a +1.
Go on, Miss Becca.
Bika.
Bika.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're giving you the hammer. What is your favorite symbol?
Squiggle. Make it a squiggle.
A sign, you mean? Like a
Yeah.
symbol sign?
A symbol like a star, square, triangle,
Squiggle.
squiggle, line.
It's gonna have to
Illuminati.
be, can it be?
It can be whatever you want.
We're gonna make
It could be
get
a
a heart.
horn. It could be a horn, like
Be a
a
heart.
like a
Whatever. Make
Oh,
it a
like a
pentagram.
blowhorn.
Like
Yeah.
a tribal horn.
Yeah, use
War
that.
horn.
All right. So
The Horn of Gondor.
there's a horn.
The
There's
horn.
horn shapes on the big hammer part. There's a couple designs of it, and it kind of flips upside down and flips that way, and just in a pattern around the hammer. And on the flat ends, there's 2 flat ends on both sides. Actually, the one end has like a slight point to it, so that you could like
So that can
Stab
probably
people.
do
One for
piercing
stabbing and
damage, and then
smashing.
the other side can do.
you can do a piercing damage and a bludgeoning damage.
Stop it.
Yeah, sure. But the flat side, you see lines going towards the middle and the symbol of the horn in the very middle.
Maybe we should make it a smiley face.
You can. Do you want to make that a smiley face?
Can that
Bring
one
it to the
part where the
blacksmith.
hammer's like head is be a smiley face? Like when it goes down, you just see a smile.
You want to change that? Okay, hold on.
Wait a minute.
She takes it
lady.
from you. Are you letting her take it?
Wait a minute.
I can change that for you.
Okay, but just
takes
that
it.
part. Just that part.
She walks over to another room in the side, and you
Make
hear
it
like a flame go on, and like
So she's a blacksmith.
kind of stones,
She's OP.
Yeah.
Or take her with us.
and a ting 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 ting, and then like
Like water.
water going, and then she comes back. Here we go. And you look at it, and instead of it being very small where the lines are gone, and now it's a huge smiley
Oh my
face.
God.
Big smiley face.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You do great work. You are a blacksmith?
No.
The heck? That ain't none of your
I
business.
guess that's one of King Eris' ghouls or ghosts in that room?
Oh, yes. You did not know?
No, I did not know.
You did not know?
I did not know.
You don't know?
It is
You
good to
don't
know.
know?
I know.
No.
I am new, but I know.
You don't know what you don't know.
Okay, so you're done with your weapon. Now we have another weapon. It is a small sword.
A small sword?
It's a small sword. It's smaller than a
dagger.
short sword, but
It's a
it's
dagger.
thin and long, and the handle is a little bigger. Like it has like a big kind
So
of.
it's a small rapier.
There's a holding part, and then there's a big kind of block part to it, and it's your rapier. It's a rapier.
For
So
me?
she hands it. She
You
first she
didn't just
takes it
wanna
off
say
the
that.
table, and then whoosh, she like flings it just to see the like doing a one of the Tai Chi sword form.
Oh, yeah.
And then making it wiggle. She hands it over to you, nice and here.
Oh,
So you grab the hilt.
the
This is called the rapier of Ranja.
Rancha! The great and powerful Rancha!
Yes.
It can't be.
You don't know
You
who
don't
that
know who
is.
that is.
I'm trying to act like I know something.
They know we're not from this world.
Oh, okay. So I can drop my pretenses?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Nunu's looking at this thing like it's his newborn child.
It's so pretty.
He starts rocking it.
Wiggle it just a little bit.
It has the sword itself has like some cool designs going on it, but then the hilt has a dark purple gems all around it, and a couple other like shiny and dark gems, but mostly dark purple. Aren't your eyes purple?
I love purple. Yes, it matches my
He
eyes.
puts it up really close.
Ouch.
Look.
Smack myself in the face with it.
Yeah. And she goes over to one of the robes and picks it up. It's short, but
Oh,
it's,
well, so I don't get no +1 or nothing like that?
you get a +1.
No, I didn't hear
Yeah, I
that
didn't say
part.
that.
I just heard it was purple.
You get a
We all
+1.
get +1.
Woo! +1! Thank you!
Oh man, the sass though.
This is a
I just
sword
heard
of
it was purple.
+1.
So it's a smaller looking set of armor, but it's a little like wider to fit your person.
A stoutly figure such as myself.
But it's not just armor; it's actually like a robe. What color do you want it to be?
Well, the colors that he's wearing now.
Do you want to describe what it
believe-
looks like?
Well, no, the colors that he's wearing now, I believe I made him like blue, white, and gold. So,
I
if
believe.
we,
Oh, sorry.
yes. So if we maybe want him to look a little bit more menacing, they could be black robes, and then they have
Black robes with a blue and a gold lining.
So she's truly turning evil.
I'm not turning evil. What, you think black is an
There-
evil
Go to
there-
the
color?
dark side!
There's
You
some
racist.
white. There's some white in it, just shining off at some parts, just to show the regalness of it.
How can
So,
he
like-
turn evil if that's all he's been this entire time?
True that, yeah.
Y'all are judgmental.
I don't think the colors
just call it
will
how
make
we
him
see
more
it.
menacing, though. I think there's nothing will help with that.
I am a fearsome wizard.
Yes, fearsome.
Define fearsome.
I can draw doodles on your face. Ha ha!
I
You
put
don't know that.
fear into some people.
Oh, we don't.
No.
Hence
Oh, we didn't know it was her.
Nobody
him.
investigated it. No.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Nobody
It's 'cause
tried to
I already
investigate
know.
to see.
I didn't care.
Who did it?
enough. It wasn't my face.
It was diabolical, and you know it.
So
Jigglypuff would be proud.
here is your robe, sir. It is a +1,
+1.
and it gives you a magical enhancement of you are resistant to poison.
Ooh.
Oh, they are beautiful.
And black is very slimming. I love it.
Yes, yes,
Yes, it is the robes of Duman.
Robes of Duman.
She's
He had
making these up.
excellent taste.
Stop!
You hear that crack in her voice?
Our old knowledge history. Do I know who Dumont is?
No!
Yeah, no, because she
Because
made
it's
it
not from
up.
this
Not from our
world.
realm.
Because she made it up.
Aren't there books in this place?
If you look in the books, yes, you would
Ah.
find
Well,
them.
Oh.
3 anyway, so.
No, in this temple, there's like a library that has a bunch
I
of
roll
books.
for book reading.
Let's
No.
go for the let's go
Not
to
right
the
now.
library.
No,
I'm gonna go to the
We don't have
library.
time for that.
Yeah.
maybe later. Got it.
So I'm resistant to
we
poison
learn
or
things.
immune?
Resistant.
Resistant.
So,
Half damage on poison.
yes.
yeah.
Shae'Kan, spin for us.
Oh,
Oh, look at it. Look at it flow.
look so pretty. I love it. Oh, shucks. And he
You're
blushes a little
obsessed.
bit.
Who's obsessed?
You.
Oh,
Yeah.
why? Just because she's the only one that's
Look
been
inside
nice to me
yourself.
this whole time.
Was it this whole time, or did really?
I mean, except
She
for the one
rushes
part.
up to your face and goes,
I blow in her
Take
face.
that.
She goes flying across the room. Rashandala, did you wake up on the wrong side of the log this morning?
I slept on a log. I don't even know.
Yeah, it looked painful.
I'm
Ow.
half convinced that Rashonda was just high all the time.
oh yeah, I don't think you guys had slept, did you? I don't think it was night. You just
I
came
thought
out.
we had the campsite.
And it
It
was
wasn't
it
night.
was the campsite, but
didn't tell you.
you
This
is
saw
that
all the
same
armors
day.
and stuff. It's the same day she was shroomed.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
so I might
Still coming
actually-
down off of that
Yeah.
off of that trip.
Yeah.
Okay. She's getting a little moody.
Makes sense.
Because sometimes she's nice and she messes a little bit, but she's being kind of raunchy today. She's all over everybody.
So what's coming first to my mind? Like, I can't hold back. It's what the people want.
I'm just doing it for them. So then Beaky chuckle.
Pika!
Oh God, no.
Oh no.
Oh no. So she goes over to the table again, and there's a long, shiny,
Yeah.
dark green with some like lighter, like greens and whites in there, kind of trimming, and like a couple different symbols, like leaf patterns and everything, just all over this robe. And she lifts it up. It's a little heavy. But she lifts it up and she hands it over to you. I think this will do nicely for you. Put it on. It's a +1. And you get resistant to cold.
Polar.
You're resistant to cold.
Like we're gonna end up going against like some fire demons or something. No one has fire protection.
I know where they're not.
Safe.
Mhm.
I'm going to have to give
I
you
think I
guys all
see
stuff.
I would like some clothes.
She was all
please.
weapon and armor.
Yeah. So the names on your armor, well, the robe is from
The robe of Gab.
no.
Now it's
It will become that.
now
This
it's
is the
of Geb.
robe of Bunada.
Can you spell that?
No.
Bunada, 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 bunada.
Okay. In all seriousness, though, are you making these names up on the fly?
Yep.
Okay, that girl.
Of course.
That's how she
Yeah.
rolls.
But they're gonna
See,
become real
I
people.
wanted like that's kind of I asked Brian to kind of come up with some armors and swords, but I didn't specifically tell him names. That's kind of basically what I wanted.
You said look up armor and swords.
Yeah, because
And I did.
I knew the 5th edition didn't really have specific types.
Dude,
So all of
dude,
so she gives you guys these robes and these swords
Duas.
and hammers and stuff. But then she brings you along to a side room and shows you where there's another table, and where your sword or your armor or robe was, there now is the opposite. So you guys have some leather armor for you guys.
yeah.
Just
Oh.
basic stuff.
Some light
Shayna,
armor.
there's actually a chainmail for you.
I can only wear light and medium armor.
I'm pretty sure the
Chain is
chainmail-
considered medium, I
I'm
believe.
yeah, I'm pretty sure chainmail is medium. If it isn't, then I'll change it for you. But I'm almost
I
positive.
only wear light or medium.
So what does
I
that
don't
do
like
for me
heavy.
then?
+2 to your AC. You guys get a +1 to your AC.
Just does nothing.
+1 AC, I see.
Joe, yours is resistant to cold. Yours, Shay, is to fire, just because.
Oh.
And that
Just
yours is resistant
because.
to poison.
All right, resistant poison.
All right.
Wait a minute. I
We'll have
already
to write
have
that
fire
down.
resistance on my body.
Okay, then it's cold resistance.
Okay.
So the swords and the armor have the same names, but it's like not the rapier of whatever. It's the armor of
Where'd Brian go?
little druid room. He's catching a leaf.
He's catching a leaf.
Go get
It-
that leaf.
The first episode, we went to a village, and Geb had to use the little druid room. And when they were meeting Beaky, and she was talking about Beaky, that's when I made up the name, and we just started cracking up. But he was in the druid room, and they left a hut and saw him chasing a leaf
with his pants
with
down.
his pants down,
He's just running after a leaf.
just because.
And
Okay.
Rapunzel was unconscious.
I was gonna say why, but
Just because.
Because he wasn't finished wiping.
No, he really liked that leaf. The leaves here are a lot bigger than he's used to. It's awesome.
Wait,
Okay.
come back. Be my friend.
So you guys all. Oh wait, what about me? Oh, I forgot about her.
You have your armor. Oh, you get a weapon? Anyone have a needle?
She gets a magic bonus.
No, she just has.
She don't need no magic bonus, Miss OP.
She's not OP.
Oh, yes, she is.
She gets this shiny. It's like a light blue. It's like shiny, like it's shimmering. You guys look at it,
Tissue paper.
and it's a robe. She puts it on
wait,
and
I
she
thought she
spins
had
around.
armor on.
Yeah, she already had armor. And you were the
Yeah.
first one that got armor. You remember that?
The
No,
little-
yeah, I know, but I
That's
didn't
another
say what it
dress.
was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's showing it off now. I see.
Yeah, she's showing it off.
Everyone else got to put on a fashion show.
That they didn't have that kind, so I had to make it myself. I hope it fits to your liking.
Oh, yes, it's beautiful. I love
it. What?
The robe of Stelle.
The robe of Stelle.
Stelle's robe.
So, Shae'Kan don't get no offensive bonus.
I was just asking you. Do you have a staff, or what do you use to attack? I don't.
I have
don't
a
know.
quarter staff, but that's
Okay.
not really for melee attack because I just use magic.
I know. Do you want a staff, or do you want like a shield? I wasn't sure.
If I have a
'cause I know you
shield, I
used
think
a
I
lot of
take
magic.
a disadvantage or something. If there happens to be like maybe a pendant or maybe some sort of
To give you a boost.
accessory to give me, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here.
Okay. What kind of accessory?
It could be a pendant. It could be a ring.
I mean, like, what would it give you? What would you want it to give? Like, what kind of example? Like
it
a
probably
plus
would,
of a
yeah, like probably
spell?
plus spell attack, or it increases my spell DC to make it harder for whatever things to pass
Mhm.
tests, like Constitution saves and
Okay.
whatnot.
Hold on 1 second. Let me go look.
Ooh, I get
So-
another thing.
Well, you don't get that glaive then, or whatever. You only got that robe.
I don't
They-
get the robe.
No, you got the
Oh,
robe.
okay.
But everyone else got a weapon and armor.
Yeah.
You just got the
Except for
armor.
Stella.
Yeah, I don't really.
Stella didn't get a weapon.
No,
Because she's OP, like I said.
I don't.
She can't carry a
need-
weapon.
I mean, I guess a staff could give me like that kind of stuff.
Okay, that's what I was gonna but I wasn't.
So just
exactly sure.
imbue the staff with those powers?
Yeah. So when the table was laid out, you saw where your garb was. Your there's a staff there, and there's a gem at the very top, and there's kind of like it's kind of wrapping around. The wood is kind of wrapping around the gem, but the gem is almost. It looks like it's floating, kind of. So
The White Wizard staff.
So she's Gandalf.
I've always been Gandalf.
Just a little shorter.
Yeah.
it's a dark kind of wood, and it curves a little bit, but it's not too high to where it's going to be like super high for you. It's just the right height. And
I love it.
it's the Dumont.
The staff of Dumont. I like this Dumont character.
Dumont must have been a little dude too, like
And-
you.
Yeah,
And you
fake
get
too.
it gives you a
Don't
plus-
ruin this for me. Let me have this.
Here, your staff. Test it out and see how the grip is and everything. Take a spin. Yeah, take a spin. Let me see.
Oh, it feels so light, and I can feel the power. Behold the wizard! Oh!
Behold the wizard. Beware his powers. Unspeakable powers.
Get off my back! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off my back!
His eyes glow purple when he starts doing
Veins
that.
popping out.
Yes.
Are you done?
I'm never done now. Pardon me. I got a little carried
It was
away.
beautiful. I was impressed. Yes. Oh my! I didn't know you had it in you.
That
I
made me
know-
so uncomfortable.
I didn't know you were
You
the lead
make
singer of
everyone
a rock
uncomfortable.
band.
I loved it. It was so quiet. Can you do it again? I didn't record it.
Another time.
Oh, okay.
At our victory.
Well, it seems that you all have your new items. If you please, I will bring you back to the comps.
Thank you, madam.
To
Thank
the
you.
cops. Did she say cops?
I believe she said comps. The
Cops.
comps.
So this is all
Are
legal
you-
stuff?
Yeah,
What's a cop?
Making
Yeah.
fun
Now
of
you are
my
under
accent.
arrest. Hands behind your
No.
back.
She's an undercover agent.
Big, I just really,
She's
She
a weapon
King brings
pusher.
out handcuffs and puts it through Shonala. No, just
I
kidding.
just can't handle that right now. Okay.
Come, follow me.
All right.
You guys go back out. I'm surprised nobody wanted to peek into that.
Wait, what? There was
Spot.
another room?
Yeah, the
What
room
spot? that she was in.
that
I
no
thought we
that
were just in
that made
there.
the smiley face. No.
Ah.
Well, we asked her about it, and she
There's,
said it
like,
was
no
the
mystery
ghostly
Well, that's a
Yeah.
lie, so, you know.
Blacksmith, right?
She's a blacksmith.
And you
go in
there and there's nobody in
Well,
there.
now, like, we want to look, but
Nope.
that's, like, kind of meta.
Sucks.
I go in and look at the room, actually.
So you guys are walking out of the temple now, and
Hey, wait! What's that room at?
this way, come
too late.
follow. And you guys are leaving the temple, and you walk around the corner. And as you turn the corner and look towards where the camps are, you hear like loud bustling music and people chatting and
Another band?
talking, and it's a little bit darker than it was earlier. So it's getting to night, and you see some bonfires are up and everything.
Oh, never mind. It's getting tonight. I thought you mean tonight.
It's turning
That's-
tonight.
yeah.
Just go to sleep.
Just okay. I don't know what just happened there, but it just.
You need a
was
good night's rest
crazy.
after that shroom fest you
All
had.
right.
Rest after Shroom Fest.
So as you guys are walking back towards the tent, Rashawn, I'll roll a d20.
I don't know why that
boy.
made so much sense to me, and then I said it out loud. I'm like, what are you saying? Okay. I got a 4.
Wait, she's gonna get like tripped or something.
I
Well,
do
no,
not
no.
have
Okay,
weighted
so
dice.
you hear you're so focused on just whatever's going into your head, like through your mind. You're just like,
Tonight.
And if people could see you, you just made cross-eyed. It looked like a Rashawn little thing. Oh,
cross-eyed with her eyes that are one color.
yeah.
So
It's the glare
next
that
to
gets
you, you
cross-eyed.
hear some rustling in the leaves or trees nearby and bushes, and something comes out, and you hear oh, and they throw a fish at you, and it hits your head, and it was the little
guy.
cub thing that came by. He was going to smack you across the face again, but he tripped and fell, and the fish actually landed on top of your head. It's still alive. It's like flapping around on your head, like between your horns.
And she.
I move my head up. Wow, friendship already. Thanks. Oh yeah.
Oh man, now I gotta go catch another one. And
Yeah,
he
bring it
turns
back
around,
here, okay, when you're done.
turns around
Thanks.
and leaves.
That kid's going places.
So you guys make it back to the camp, and you see everyone kind of just sitting around talking. So you guys make it to the tents and everything, and you see some people. Well, not people. They're animal people. But you see them.
Animorphs.
And you see a couple skeletons and everything, too, kind of walking around.
Quick question. What
Yeah.
did my staff give me?
It gave you a +2 to your...
+2?
+2.
Yeah, a +2 to your DC.
I mean, he did go through that song, so he's got to account for something.
It better be good.
Right.
It doesn't give you anything for the attack, but it gives you a +2 to the DC. So you guys start walking back to the camp, and Beaky, she turns back to you and says, "Oh, there is a tent for you, but if you do not want to stay outside, King Eric III had said that there is a room in the temple you may stay."
There's no way in heck I'm going with that fart guy again, okay?
A room.
We got close enough the last time.
Not the tomb, a room that we could all share.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
share and
I think I'd
breathe
rather have
in
my own
his
place.
tainted airs.
I mean,
No, thanks.
that one can sleep outside. She's fine. She's amongst her people. But a bed. Mhm.
I think I'll take up a tent. Any sleeping bags?
I would like a bed. Maybe we could have bunk beds, Shae'Kan. I get the top.
Gib?
Oh, darn. I wanted
I don't
the top.
sleep.
Oh, okay.
I
Well-
meditate.
Then,
You get a chair.
she kind of like moves her head back.
Like this is too much for her. She's like,
She moves her head back and like lifts it up and opens her mouth and makes
Why?
What?
she starts to scream.
Why? Why?
so she makes that noise. There you go.
And I say, you see, Gab, you've gone and upset her.
After
You push her over the edge, Gab. Why couldn't you just accept one or the other?
after she's done doing that, she like kind of
long
comes
does it
back and
take?
just looks like
Sorry
normal
about that.
size. And then
a call or
these two
something?
skeletons these two skeletons come up to you guys.
And Mescalus draws his
No,
sword.
I don't. I'm
No.
not that crazy.
Two skeletons come running up.
No,
but they're not
they
evil.
actually just like appear from the ground.
Oh,
They
okay.
kind of like materialize
Oh,
there.
so she called out to like the
That was
king
the other
Eric.
cop.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, what's up, Pika?
Never
Please.
do that again.
What are you talking about?
That was a little scary.
Yeah, like
Come
Shae'Kan
on.
puts a finger in his ear and he like rubs it a little bit, like,
You know, I'm talking about the,
Jesus God. There goes my
that
speakers.
thing.
All seriousness, she's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
what noise?
Good night,
What
guys.
noise?
Wow.
These two gentlemen will lead you to your
Minions.
room.
Gentle skeletons.
Gentle skeletons.
And what shall we call you, Mr. Minions?
What?
They can't
Click
talk.
and clack.
Oh.
Not
That
these ones, at least.
That one's Mike. That one's Ike.
Oh.
Mike and Ike.
So funny.
I like click and clack better.
These jokes, it's like every time, it like gives me pain. You have one every time.
fine.
One bad one.
It's okay.
Let's give the one-liner.
So the skeletons bring you Nunu and Shae'Kan, and Stella's following you guys because she doesn't want to stay with Rashandala. She's mean.
Yeah, I'm staying out
Who
there.
does
Oh
want to
my
stay with
God.
I know.
Yeah.
She's still.
So it's
she
just the
doesn't.
three of us
She
going.
likes Nunu and Shae'Kan better. You're just
Wow.
kind of like the brooding human.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
So you guys are led up into the temple, and when you get into a room, There's a bunk bed actually. No, I'm just kidding. There's two.
Why not?
There's 2 beds. It looks like it can be moved into a bunk bed if you
Click
guys
and clack.
want
Could you
to
guys
make
lift
it.
this up here and make it?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay. I thought it was going to be like Step Brothers, like fall on top of you.
So much room for activities.
Yeah. Look at all the room we have.
So
What activities did you have in mind?
Can I get a good book, maybe from the library, to read and fall
that
asleep?
sounds lovely. Yes.
and they walk out.
I'm going to take that as a yes.
I guess we have free
There-
reign.
Another like skeleton mummy kind of thing walks into the room and like ushers you,
Steve, there you are.
and he turns and walks out of the room.
I think you offended him. I don't think his name's Steve.
Are you guys gonna follow him?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you follow him, and he brings you to the
Well,
library. And you
Nunu
guys get,
follows him, and Shae'Kan goes, What? I do. Okay.
and he makes you guys quickly pick a book. Like he
Rushing us?
yeah, like there's sand kind of moving you to leave after you enter it. Within the first like minute, because you guys are like looking around like,
This is the
oh, which
library
one should I
from
get? Which one
Avatar.
should I get? And then he starts
Where's the
rushing
big
you, like
owl?
trying to pull you out. So you guys have to rush and pick a book, and you pick a book
Gosh.
at random. And I'll tell you what that book is next time.
All right, thank you,
you
Steve. Kat says hi. See ya.
So outside, you guys have that tent that Beaky said
I'm not
that
sleeping
was
in
set
a
up.
tent with this guy. So I'm just gonna hang in my tree.
Well,
you know,
Aeschylus, you have a tent.
or under
All
the
to
tree.
yourself. It's real big.
Beautiful.
Gab, are you gonna sit in the tent and chill, meditate with Aeschylus? Okay.
I belong in the
Dude.
wild. Look at these horns.
Some big
My
boy bonding
beautiful
over here.
mane.
So as Rashandala is sitting in the tree, roll d20.
Here we go.
See if you fall.
Nat 20.
Nice. So you hear the footsteps of the cub around the bottom of your tree. And you can tell that they're trying to be silent. And you hear the flapping or like the slushing of 2 fish. Kinda like the
he knows what I
gulping or
like.
whatever. And as he throws one at you, and you catch it.
I'm gonna flip down to him and catch it right
No,
around
you
like in
catch-
my teeth.
You catch it on the branch, like you're
Still up in the
yeah.
tree.
just chilling up on the tree. And
It doesn't come
he's-
down. Where
he's
to
just like-
go?
he wasn't sure. He didn't think that you were going to pay that much attention. So
As he's actually
He-
trying to hit her.
yeah,
Not
still has-
pay
And she thinks
attention
he's
to
she
fish.
thinks he's her
Yeah,
little buddy.
and he still has the other fish, and he kind of mopes and walks back towards the camp with that one fish.
And what do you do? Because he just threw you another fish, your little buddy.
Thanks, Bren. Wow. Yeah, you're
Wow.
great too.
All right, so that's where we will end it. So you guys are now sleeping to rest for the next day.
Dun,
Sleep is for the weak.
Why does that kid hate me? But does he hate me?
Yeah,
Are
what
you
happened-
really asking that
Something
question?
happened
He just
before.
likes to. he
Oh,
just
she
likes
stole the
to
fish. Didn't she steal the fish from
No,
him?
he threw me one and I
Initially?
grabbed
No,
it.
well, he smacked
That was
you in
his
the
slapping
face.
fish.
I
and
thought he
she
smacked
ate
her.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
he
He
did.
smacked
I mean
her,
him.
and then she ate the fish.
Oh, so now he's like,
That was his
you
fish,
want a
though.
fish?
Yeah.
I'll get you a fish. And little does he know, I'll eat every single one he takes. Like,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us on our adventure, on our quest. You can reach us at pods, P-O-D-S, at SteeleEmpire.com, S-T-E-E-L-E. Don't forget the last E for entertainment.
Entertainment.
And you can hit us up on the Twitters at...
On
DM.
that their Twitters?
That there Tweeters. Twitter address is...
At Empire Steele.
And then what else
with
we
an
got?
E at the end.
Facebook.
We have Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat, but we haven't used them because
Instagram, we got a
use
few
them
pics up. Is that Empire Steel or Steel Empire?
Steel Empire. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks again. And everybody say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Growl.
Felicia.